Greetings. Happy Sunday. I'm back. I know it's been like a week. Didn't stream at all last week. I was very busy doing a whole lot of nothing. I hope you'll understand. Now, for today, obviously I have huge plans. We're gonna go into ultra quick play and we're gonna lose. And we're just gonna lose for like 3 to 4 hours, and that's gonna be the stream. Does that sound good? And like the title says, I am not going to fight Shomo. I won't do it. I don't want to. We're obviously fighting Guardian Soul. Why is my chair so low? By the way, I'm pretty sure this build just doesn't work on like a fundamental level. Even if you get perfect luck, I don't think it's possible to actually regen 2 chromes in total and then end up getting a few enough small spawn for the sublime. I feel like I didn't make a full sentence there, but look, I've talked about this. The goal here, the idea for increasing score is to break fewer small spawn and more big ones. Because the big ones are more score efficient. The score per fear is better with the bigs. What's the first hit? A spike it was. Good. So we actually have our DPS now, but those are too close. But yeah, the idea for this build was to get perfect RNG for all of phase 1. Very unlikely. While playing perfectly, of course. And as a result, break, what was it, 8 bigs and 2 smalls? 8 bigs and 2 smalls gets the sublime. And the alternative is 6 bigs and 5 smalls. Not... Or no, not... Wait. Did I say 8 and 2? No, not 6 and 5. Oh, stupid. 6 and 7, of course. The idea is that usually you'd only be able to break 6 and 6, but you do a double kill. I don't think I can go for this one. That spike is just too bad. Yep. Okay, we can use this one. And look, I haven't done this in a week, okay? Don't be mad at me, please! I have not done any runs off stream. Okay, maybe I did like 1 session since the last stream. But yeah, I didn't like practice or anything. I don't know why I would do that. Look, if I actually wanted results, then I would be fighting Shomo. What can I say? It is the fight, the singular fight that I am missing the most score on, compared to, well, the maximum, but also compared to a realistic standard of optimization. Like, we're not going, even if I were to fight Momo, or more realistically, when I do it. What's the second half of that sentence? What was I just talking about? Right, when I finally fight Shomo, I'm not going to go for a perfect score, because that's not possible at all. That's what I wanted to say. I think, am I maxed? No, I need to take a regular hit. Okay, that's too close. No, right, I remember playing one session off stream and noticing something that felt really weird. Because there was the small update, right? There was the patch that, among other things, fixed a way that GS fragments could spawn inside walls? Which is fun, because that's been a thing before and it's been fixed several times. So it's funny when you figure out that, oh, it actually still comes up. Whatever. But there's something that I started noticing after that patch that felt really weird to me. And I'll point it out when we see it. The small spawns sometimes just appear like that. It's very funny. Okay. Okay, well. One big, one small. Oh, good! Two bigs, one small, and a bunch of overkill. That's cool. Two bigs, two smalls. Two bigs, three smalls. Two bigs, four smalls. Three bigs, five smalls. Wow, this is terrible. That was some shit. And I thought about bringing up the inconsistency in the number of small spawn you get between bigs. I thought about bringing that up to virals, but then I was like, actually, I don't want it to be consistent, because the whole point of what I'm trying to do here is to use Big Sister and use Chrome Hearts to let smalls escape. So I want fewer. I want the chance for fewer. I think I need a big hit? No, I just need a small. Small hit. But not yet. This is the weird thing that I started to notice. These small spawns that are very slowly circling just in the middle of an empty hallway. I only started noticing those after the patch. I don't know if they've existed before. But I only started noticing them. And they look so eerie. One big. One big, one death. Like, doesn't this look weird? Doesn't this look like it shouldn't happen? Shouldn't work that way? Maybe that's just me. I ran into a saw, right? I think that was this run. Yeah, it totally was. One big. Two bigs. Two bigs, one small. Two bigs, two smalls. Three bigs, two smalls. Three bigs, three smalls. Three bigs, four smalls. Oh, that just had to be angled up. It just had to be angled up, huh? So bad. These are rotating around something. So those don't look out of place, but when it's one of those slow-moving ones without any walls next to it, I'm wondering what happened there. Because it can't be supposed to look like that. Like, this just looks so weird. Usually they would move faster or like have a smaller orbit, right? I feel like they should. It just looks wrong. It feels wrong whenever I see it. I don't trust that. Hey. One big. One big, one small. Two bigs, one small. Two bigs, two smalls. Three bigs, two smalls. Three bigs, three smalls. Four bigs, three smalls. Five bigs, three smalls. Five bigs, four smalls. We can get 2 bigs now if we can. Or 2 smalls and then 1 big. I'm gonna go for the 2 smalls, 1 big. Because that would already be a high score for me. Also, wait, I literally have to. Okay, well, I fucked it up. The problem was that I waited too long, of course. I completely missed that I couldn't have gone for 2 bigs from there. Because the next spawn was a small and I had no roams, so like I was just gonna lose combo there. So that was real stupid. It was a very bad play on my part. It's a shame because that run was going decently well. Okay. I'll take that. Oh. That is an unusual mistake. Not that me making mistakes is unusual, I meant like that specific type of failure is rare. For me, at least. Usually I'm really good at dodging around those stationary clouds. See, like the one down here, oh my god. Literally compare the 2 smalls. The one at the bottom has like a natural looking, quick, small orbit. And then the one on the left rotates way too slow and with like a slightly too high radius. And I have to assume that that was somehow caused by the fix that Guardian Soul got in the last patch. And it's so strange. It's so strange that those look like that now. And I so wonder what that's supposed to look like. Can I? Ooh. Don't think I get healthy enough fast enough. No. I don't like going back for that type. Ooh, this is good though. One big. Ah, fuck off! The big bullets suck. So much. I'm getting more attempts than when I was starting out with this. Really? Really? I was moving down too. Oh? Okay. That's fine. I needed to get hit anyway. And now we just survive. We just keep surviving. Oh, hi. Can't use you. Just be going. It's a shame, that was a single. Oh, it's another single, and I still can't use it. Wow. Well, maybe. If I had been real brave, I could have used that one. But I'm not brave. Nope. That's not gonna work. Again, if I was brave, I could have made it work, but that's just not gonna happen. Oh, nice. Okay. I was like, I saw that spacing. I was like, yeah, it's probably. Oh, never mind. I just completely failed to find a moment to shoot. We get another single. Oh my god, this was like perfect RNG. But I just can't do it because I'm lacking in bravery. Clearly. Can someone feed me a braveberry? Braveberry? Braveberry. Sounds like an English town. Oh, good. One-shot me, why don't you? It's fun. I came all the way here, and it's just not gonna work. But for some fucked up reason, or we're gonna keep getting spawn that are too close together. Oh, it's just great. Nope. Those are too close. I'm at full health again, which is so funny to me. We've already taken a third hit this run. Oh, nope. Better luck next time. Nope. It's not gonna work either. Maybe? Well, not if I failed to press my buttons. God damn it. Oh, hi. Huh. Why? I'm pressing the button. Let me win. Can you just let me win? I think I deserve it. Actually, no, you're right. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve anything. Scary. Very scary. Um, yeah, just gonna take the damage and... Can I do this? I can't. One big. I wasn't sure that was far enough. Oh, come on! Two bigs. Two bigs, one small. This sucks though. Two bigs, two smalls. Oh, wait, what did you bump against? You help! Oh, those were so bad! I looked. I looked if I could go over the top, and it did not look better. Why were there so many spikes? That was like 2 traps. There was 2 traps on like perfectly alternating cycles, making like 10 spikes total. Come on. That's... Fuck. The economy is in shambles, is what I'm trying to say. Don't... Oh god. This is how I'm... Oh. Good, good. This is how I can still enjoy Revita in 2026. Via a crossover with another game. Yay! I love crossovers! Chat, do you love crossovers? I love crossovers. All my interests must combine to make one giga interest. And then the interest is wow, wow, so bad. And when, you know, the interest becomes impossibly large, I should not be down here, this is really bad. The interest becomes like all-encompassing, then everything fits into your interest. Like, this is so great, it's so cool, it's so awesome being a Magic the Gathering player in 2026. I basically don't need any other game because all the other games are inside Magic the Gathering. It's great. I just need to buy more. I just need to buy product. I need to buy more product. I'm doing well. Financially. And mentally, and psychologically, and psychically too. Physically, could be better. My knees have been aching pretty hard. Aching. You know what rhymes with aching? Why did I almost just say acorn? That's not... it's not the same thing. Oh. Okay. Not using that. Oh, I'm using you. You have been selected. One big. Yeah, if you just kindly let me through. Two bigs. Two bigs, one small. Come on, get over here. Ha! I thought it was going to die. What? Woo! I straight up didn't see the bullet because it went to where the text was. That was great. That was sweet. Still waiting. Maybe it's not possible. Maybe the math, maybe there's like a check to make sure that if the bullets travel at this speed, then the initial delay has to be at least that so that it can't deal damage before the start of the fight. But then, oh, I'm so hoping that an intro death is possible. And like, we're gonna have a lot of time, a lot of chances to see it, because this is probably the main ingredient in the stew that is my gameplay, and also content. For some reason, I'm very consumer-brained today. My brain is consumed with major nothings, my round head. Fuck. I've been so addicted to that song. Metal. It's a great song. I know I say this a lot. Yeah. 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 I missed part of the charge shot. That was bad. That was really bad, yeah. One must imagine Sisyphus being the sad clown. Scary. Alright, I need to get hit. Okay, somebody hit on me. Not you. Fuck. Yeah. One big. Quickly decided that that was gonna work. Two bigs. Two bigs, one small. Two bigs, two smalls. Oh, that's a triple. Oh. 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 Yeah. That's good. That's real nice. Ah. Do you love the color of the random delay? It's so good. This fight's really good. I love fortresses. I know that in the past I've been very tsundere about it, but I love fortresses. I think they are so scary. Yep, that's what I was gonna say. That's what you're getting. If you wanted praise, well, you shouldn't have hit me, huh? How does it make you feel? The consequences of your actions. Yeah, that's what the people in the business call the consequences of your actions. Don't one-shot me! Heathen! One-shots are bad gameplay. Brr! Brr! I'm grumping now. Not going for that one. I could have used it, but then I saw that there's a small spawn immediately to the right. I was like, actually... Wait, I still need to get hit, right? Yeah. I was like, actually... Reroll. What is this? One big... Sure! Two bigs. Two bigs, one small. I don't know what I was cooking. Ah! Stop, stop. What are you? What are you? Why are you so slow? How did you become like this? Ow. I just, like, it seems so out of place. Maybe I'm cracked. You tell me. But like it... Fuck. It was like the first day that the patch was up, Fuck! Come on. I literally did a session of this, and I started noticing it, and I was like... Wait a minute. Have I just never seen this before? But like, you know, I've spent a handful of hours. I had spent a handful of hours in the fight beforehand, so I would trust my intuition on, you know, what it was like before and what it's like now and what major differences there. Ah! I don't want you. Ah! That was too many spikes. Sorry, the brain damage is starting to get to me from all these spikes going into my head. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That was cool. I enjoyed that. Let me through, please. I still need to get hit, right? I'm gonna check this every single attempt. Because I can't remember. I can't trust myself to remember. Nope. Pass. No. Maybe if I was built different, but I'm not built different. Oh, this one though. This is pristine. It's a shame I hit that spawn. One pig. Ah! Two bigs, one small. Yes. Two bigs, two smalls. Three bigs. Three smalls. I've dealt so much overkill. Four bigs and four smalls. Which is a bad ratio. Ratio. Five bigs and whoa! And five smalls. Five bigs and no, I had to break that one and then pre-damage the big, and it could have been a thing, but it was not a thing. It was not a thing. Moral of the story, there was no thing. What is that angle? I hate you! Why do you have an angle? Like, if these just shot straight to the left, that'd be fine. Well, it wouldn't be fine, it'd still be annoying as fuck. But I'd cope. Wait. I did deal. I learned to deal, if you know what I'm saying. Woo. But the fact that they have an angle to them, a slant, a twist, if you will. It's not a twist. They come out at an angle. They can go up slightly or down slightly within a certain, you know, within a certain angle. What the fuck? What is this? Nightmare world. Nightmare. It's like crawling out of the trash compactor. Yes. What was I just saying? Did I finish my thought? I feel like I didn't finish my thought. Ah. Always finish your thoughts, kids. Else you're gonna get rain tomorrow. That's what I was told. Whenever you don't finish your plate. In the garden of Kinder. The Garden of Bonbon. Sorry, what's going on? I still think I need to take damage, yes. Need to take a normal hit. Can't use that. Well, good luck to the thought wherever you are. I hope you stay safe. I'm not getting you. We will never meet again. I never trust it, you know. Ha. You know what I mean? You see the problem? It moves so fast that you can't react once the bullet is there. How far up or down it moves, you can't see that shit in time. So you're just gambling the random timer. So sometimes you try and move away from it, and then it just doesn't shoot, and it keeps going up, and it doesn't shoot, and it doesn't shoot, and it doesn't shoot. Then you reach the top. You reach the top board of the arena. You're like, shit, I have to move down. And that's when it shoots, and it fucking hits you. It's like a game of chicken with those things. You can't win. You can't do it. It's impossible. Winning is not possible. Especially in this fight, let me tell you. It was like, oh my god. I mean, it's cool that this is a strat, right? Don't get me wrong. I do think this fight is cool. I think I've said this about every single Ultra Quick Play fight that I've ever done. They started grinding and I was like, yeah, this is a cool fight. There's a lot to this, you know, there's a lot of nuance. And I do think that in terms of coolness, this one's really, really cool. Like the theory behind it combined, of course, with the, let's say, unfavorable odds of it working. Do you see what I am talking about? Do you see my problem with the clouds? I can't react to that! I don't know what you want! You don't look normal. Where are your parents? Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh, do I have to shoot you? Oh. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay, I fucked it up. Fuck. Far better. Run. Run away. I always find it charming when the vocals have a certain unprofessional sound to them. Unprofessional as in like dirty. You're fucking dirty as shit, fam. Where like it goes beyond timbre. And it's, you know, like wonky notes. Ah, don't kill me. 2 bigs, 2 smalls. 2 bigs, 3 smalls now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 So that's basically like what I've been talking about. Oh god. Oh. Oh, that one was strangely real. I am Chat, I am starting to train my mind to create a perfect German English streamer Talpa. That's such a thing. Like, I get that, you know, people do bilingual streams in other languages. Obviously, right? With any other language and English, but I feel like it's like very pronounced with German streamers. Oh, this is bad. One big, one small. Oh, good, you are up there. One big, 2 smalls. Oh. Oh. Okay. That wasn't an intro death. I could have moved. I could have reacted to it. I had my hand off the keyboard. That doesn't make for a bug report, okay? That's... And like, the thing is, even if it is an intro death, it's still like benign. Because when's that gonna happen? Literally just in ultra quick play when an intro death doesn't bother you because you just reset into a new run and you waste no time. Or in free play, I guess, but if you're doing stuff in free play, you have infinite defense anyway. So it's not like you're dying, so that's not really... You bastard! They read your soul! This boss reads my soul. I think the game has like hijacked my webcam and like looks at where my eyes are pointing and just computes that into the bullet trajectory. Like it just happens. It happens so much. Everything always happens so much. Sorry. I haven't had my 5th coffee. Chat, I have had so much coffee. And other caffeine as well. Over the course of the last 2 days. Yeah. I can shoot you. And I will shoot you. One big, one small. Help. 2 bigs, 1 small. bigs, 2 smalls, and a death. That's bad. It's pretty bad, you know? Part of the reason I'm... Shit. Part of the reason I'm... Yes, I am shit, but that's not what I'm here to explain. Part of the reason I'm doing this... No, sorry, can I try again? I'm so sorry, this never happens to me. Okay, roll camera. Part of the reason I'm doing this... Fuck, I misspoke! Two bigs! Two bigs, one small. Don't kill me. Dude. Dude. What? Huh? I'm telling you, they read minds, these things. It's very mean. What I was going to say before I lost my mind completely for like 10 minutes there is that part of the reason I'm doing this is that my high score on this particular Guardian Soul, level 42, 18,097, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the score for a full combo, obviously, with, what was it? Wait. Right, with 5 big spawn, yeah. 5 large spawn and 7 small spawn. Sorry, I completely got my numbers mixed up again. But yeah, that's the score for 5 big spawns and 7 small spawns. Which is funny, and by funny I mean bad, because the database, the BMS database, lists the score, the maximum score, as being that for destroying 5 bigs and 8 smalls, which can work if you deal little overkill. It's very fucking tight. Like I have found attempting this, you really can't miss a lot of shots, or by miss I mean deal it to other things as damage, uncontrolled damage or overkill damage or whatever. Because those things are bulky. It's a thing. This fight is a fucking thing. This fight is fucking my thing. Hashtag my thing. Oh. Don't do it to me, please. refrain. Okay, this is good, this works. That does not work. That does not. Next one. Not. Okay, let me through, please. I got somewhere to be. And by somewhere, well, let's just say. I need to get spiked, so spike me. What the fuck? One big. What? Buddy. How what the why? I'll tell you fucking why. Because I lost the chrome art because I shot the thing, the big spawn, before the small spawn had disappeared. Because the despawn barrier is... That was well aimed. The despawn barrier for Guardian Soul's fragments. That's what they are called. They are soul fragments. And the despawn barrier for them is so far off screen, and I don't understand why. You can't really shoot them when they're behind you anyway. I mean, I know this. 90 times out of 100, this doesn't come up, right? It just doesn't matter, right? And then out of the 10 times where it does matter, 9 times out of those 10, it's beneficial for the thing to despawn later, because you can damage it with like reflection or link snaps if it's endless stress somehow and you're on the cusp of being able to kill the fragments, which, you know, happens. And then there's only that one time out of 100, which is this what I am doing right now, where when you would want, where you, if you would, you want, you would, this is the one time out of 100 where you want the thing to despawn sooner. And even here, obviously there is some hidden benefit to the parts despawning later, because it means the chrome heart can possibly regenerate before it disappears, just barely. That's not quite accurate, because it also that way you know, losing the chrome heart would also be affected by that same difference in timing. So you know, maybe there actually wouldn't be beneficial and I'm fake. and wrong and a bitch. A bitch. I hate it here. Get me out. Let me out. I think I'm juiced. Yeah, I'm juiced. I got my juice right here. I love how you can just tell when it's gonna be a 3 spawn. I don't know how I can tell this, but it's something that just becomes subconscious, I guess. Becomes intuition. But I can't use you. Oh, good. I lived. I lived, bitch. Ooh, yes. Yes. The perfect start to my scheme. My foolproof scheme. One big. Ooh, are we getting a single? Nope. Spoke too soon. Oh, I. Two bigs. One small. Two bigs, two smalls. Three bigs and three smalls. Four bigs and four smalls. I'm just gonna hope that that works. No. Why did you despawn like immediately? I was just talking about how they despawn so late. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just simply stupid. And I've been stupid this whole time. Maybe that's my secret. That could have worked. That was kind of close to kind of maybe getting one step closer to working. We are so far away from anything working here. Let's not kid ourselves. It's honestly kind of cute how naive I am and genuinely think that this is possible. Look, other things have been deemed impossible, and I've done them. It's so funny, no shade. Like, genuinely, absolutely no... Fuck. No shade of any sort toward Oddish. But it's so funny when you go into the, like, ultra quick play guide that he posted on Steam. You know, at one point you get to... God damn you. At one point you get to his scoring spreadsheet and his list of, like, how much score and how many sublimes are theoretically possible versus humanly achievable in, god damn it, in all sorts of fights. And it is kind of funny to look at that and look at those things being marked, you know, not... This number is theoretically possible, but that one is humanly achievable. And it's like, oh, I've not only beaten your humanly achievable estimate, I've not only reached your open quotes theoretical limit, no, I've surpassed you. Because that's how I do it. That's how we do it here. And it's genuinely so many fights that it's kind of comical. So yeah, I just think it's funny. I think I'm the only one who thinks it's funny. Because I'm the only one who has my point of view. Maybe not the only one who can or could appreciate the difference between, you know, what others estimated to be possible versus what has been achieved. What was I saying? It's possible. Someone else could do that, you know, appreciate the difference between that and this. You follow? But I don't think anyone else does that. Because I am strange. That's why I'm here, baby. Ah! Okay. Now listen here, lassie. Ah! Sorry, I was choking. I'm not mad. Stop! Please. Ah! Oh, I live? I'm alive! Okay. Go time. Fuck! Ah! 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 There was not a lot of space there. Yeah. Yeah. Ah! I need some water. Hey. Suck it. Stretch. Okay, I think I'm ready. My chair moved like a millimeter to the right. I'm trying to move it back. And it is difficult. Oh my god, I was gonna get, fuck, I was gonna get new... God damn it, you... I was gonna get new rolls, new wheels for this chair that I am sitting on. Because the ones I have are kinda shite and potentially, you know, scratching up the cheap, ugly, disgusting vinyl floor that the landlord oh so loves. You know the kind, right? You know this stuff. So I wanted to get some cool new ones. New or used. So I found not a pair because they come in sets of 5. I found a set of cool skates, of cool wheels. I was like, oh, is this available? They said yeah. And you know, we arranged for me to get it. For me to be in town. Because this was in Hamburg. Actually, I can't use you. Oh, God damn it. I told them that, you know, I was gonna be there at, you know, this day at that time, and then they didn't really respond back. But even before they had been, you know, they had not been very talkative in the direct messages. Oh God, what is this fresh hell? So I assumed they would just, you know, being antisocial, as you do. Hey, I mean, we all do it. I do it too. Hey, Luigi, we do it too, don't we? Yeah, so then the day comes. And, you know, I'm in Hamburg. Near, you know, in the area that it says on the seller's profile. And I'm like, hey, I'm here. Where's pickup? Fuck, I got it. And they just didn't respond. So I waited for like half an hour, no response. And I told them like, oh, well, I'll still be around. I'll still be in the area for the rest of the afternoon. And otherwise, you know, have a good day. And then they didn't text back again, so who knows? I would have loved to have those. Those seemed cool and good. And after that, I haven't really been on the lookout as much. I still need... No, I only need a regular hit. Okay. So I really should get back on that. That's fine. I need that actually. Yep. Let me just squeeze through there. Oh, yes. Oh, that... Seeing all those spikes appear genuinely scared me. I know I should be used to it by now, but it's still scary. Oh, I am alive. Risk it for the biscuit. I think I risk it for the biscuit. Nope. I risked it for the nothing. I risked it for the nothing. Ooh. One big. My mouth is really dry. Fuck. One big, one small. Two bigs, one small. To break you. Two bigs and two smalls. Two bigs and... Oh, that was so far away from me. That really contacted? Come on. I'm gonna have some water. Give me a second. I'm genuinely starting to get a little tired, which is crazy because it's really early for my standards. But, you know, I have been getting up early. And by have been, I mean for the last 2 days. As in, you know, yesterday and today. I had to get up early to go to the tournament. Did I tell y'all about the tournament? I don't think I did. I haven't brought that up at all. Am I stupid? So I went to a chess tournament. Like a real ass in the person, in the flesh, on the board, over the table, over the hedge, over the fence, over the everything. Over the under. Never go over the under. You never want to go over the under. This is fine, this is okay, this is not fine, this is not okay. Some things are fine and some things are okay. And that was neither. One big, that's okay. Oh, piss. I didn't think that would hit me. Yeah, the chess tournament. It was cool. It went over 3 days. So 1 round on Friday. 2 rounds on Saturday, and then 2 rounds today. That was today. Damn. It feels like it was an eternity ago somehow. I didn't even do anything after I got home. I just ate and then started streaming. Because I felt like it. Because I felt like it. But yeah, it was grand. Rating wise, I was like in the top third or so out of 28-ish people. It was, I forget if it was sorted by national rating or by ELO. Because my ELO is notably higher than my national. No, it was sorted by national. So I think I was in like the 10th spot in terms of rating. The highest were around 2,000. I think there was one person above 2,000. It's not like a super stacked tournament. I need to get it. It was a very small local tournament. And so I, with my 17 whatever, was in the top, third of people. And I got off to a really strong start. Sorry, I'm really taking my sweet time telling the story. I have to focus on the game, okay? It's difficult to also talk. I'm trying my little heart out, okay? Don't be so mean to me, please. Please stop punching me. Stop! Stop! Ah! Ah! Oh, you stopped hitting me. Thank you. Can you please not do that again? Will do anything but tell the fucking story. What did I say? I got off to a really strong start. Yes, I did. I won round one, but because I was in the top half of the bracket, I got a much weaker opponent in round one, so it's kind of a must-win type thing. And then in round two, and this was pretty crazy, I was against the number 2 rated guy in the tourney with a just under 2,000 rating, by the way. And I fucking got his ass. It was, oh my god, that day was so fucked. Oh no, I think I need to tell you exactly how that day went and like the day leading up to it. I don't know what it was, but for some reason I ended up sleeping for like 3 hours at most between Friday and Saturday, right? Oh, god damn it. I had very little sleep. When I woke up, well, rather when my alarm went off, I woke up, I heard the alarm, and I just put it on snooze immediately. And this wasn't just me being sleep deprived. Like I'm used to sleep deprivation. I know what that feels like. But in that moment, I felt I don't know, I felt like I was covered in concrete. I could not fucking move. All my joints hurt like hell. It was literally difficult for me to get up at all. So I ended up staying in bed for like an hour extra, an hour past my alarm. And I always set my alarms generously because I know I need a lot of time after my alarm goes off. Not just to get up, but also to get ready. So I got up, realized that I didn't have a lot of time if I wanted to catch the train that gets to the place on time, rather than the one that will have me running like 20 minutes late to the game. I quickly got up, but not too quickly, because when I started moving too quickly, I realized that, oh, I may need to throw up, but I actually don't have time for that right now. So let me just put on some clothes, put on, something manageable. Put some fucking water in your bag and go. And so I went to the station. I hurried too. I tried to go fast, but it was difficult to walk straight. I will be completely honest. It was difficult to walk in a straight line. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me, okay? Clearly something was up. Get to the station, sprinting, run through the station to get to my platform. I get up right as the train leaves. Okay, I now need to wait an hour for the next one. And then I will be very late. But you know what? I decided to make the best of a bad situation. And I go into the little bakery in the train station. And get a sandwich and a mocha, as is typical of me. And so I got the two things on a little tray. And I took the tray and tried to get it to one of the tables without dropping anything, and I spilled some of the mocha, but that's fine. I made it to the table in one piece. And then I sat down, and then I noticed that, I'm getting a little feeling. Oh, there's something tried to get out. Oh no. What will I do? I don't want to throw up in this bakery in front of everybody. And I managed to distract myself and avert a crisis by really kind of death gripping the coffee mug. The hot coffee mug, and like giving myself 0.5 degree burns. I was like, yes, this is soothing the mind. This is distracting me, and that worked. And I didn't throw up all over the other people having breakfast, which was great. It was a big moment for me. And then I just hung out there for a little longer until the next train, arrived. And took that one over. And didn't miss my changeover, thank God. And made it to the place where I'm supposed to play. Now I need to walk from the station to the actual, place. And by the time I get there, It's been like 25 minutes since the actual start of the round, which, you know, is allowed. I get those 25 minutes detracted from my time, of course, but I don't lose the round automatically, which was nice. And I sat down, and oh boy, I was still, I mean, my head was ringing. Oh boy, I was not doing well. Suffice it to say, I was not doing well. So, in the opening already, I messed up my theory. I had the black pieces, my opponent played the Spanish at me, which is a great way to lose, I'm gonna be honest. Like, usually, my theory in the Spanish is, it's real nice. But I actually forgot a move in the middle of my line, in the middle of my variant, which was funny, and induced my opponent to take a pawn that looked free. But then all of a sudden, I got a really good attack, like a really, really strong fucking attack that ended with... What was actually the end? It was... Oh, it was so interesting. Because I like... was that the game where I had some lines where... No, I'm mixing up two of my games now. No, but that game was just really well played by me. Just kind of outplayed my opponent completely after fucking up my opening. So that was cool. I was like, all right. Round 3. Another fairly strong opponent. And I get into kind of a wonky position. And I try to defend myself. And then my opponent goes into a force sequence where we exchange queens. And then at the end, he didn't see that I can attack his knight, and when it moves back, it's defended by the pawn, but I can take it with my other rook, and then when the pawn takes, opens up an attack on the bishop. So I got 2 pieces for the rook, and then I had 2 bishops against the rook in an endgame, and I was still down a pawn at first, so there was still something there, but he didn't play the endgame very well either. So I ended up winning that. So the game did end in a pretty cool way. I had like a really cute mating net with the rook still on the board. That was nice. And then today started with me losing in 10 moves. Because I made one inaccuracy in the opening. And then I made one obviously nonsensical move. I tell you, I played knight a1. I feel like if you ever play knight a1, it's probably bad. And I knew in the moment that it was bad because I had spent like 15 minutes on it. And everyone knows if you spend 15 minutes on a move, it's bad. So I'm fucking stupid. I literally saw one of the way better moves too. Where I just play a normal move and then I lose a pawn and then I get a slightly worse position, but it's playable and probably ends up in a draw. Which isn't what you want with a white game, but it was fine. It could have been fine. It would have been a completely different game. But instead I just insta-lost. That was fucked up. And then the last round, I kind of mangled. I mangled my own corpse in a way. It was terrible. Look, I already analyzed it a little bit. I actually just played complete horse shit like the entire way through the final round. It was bad. It was like so bad. But then at one point it was kind of good. And I ended up going from a completely losing position to one that's like kind of maybe alright still. And then it went back to being completely losing because I made more mistakes. And then I was like completely losing forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And then my opponent allowed a little bit of counterplay. And I ended up creating some threats. And getting a perpetual. Like I sacrificed a piece, it was crazy. I sacrificed a piece for like 2 pawns and more counterplay. And it was totally terrible. The sacrifice was bad and unnecessary. But I played it. And then I was trying to get a perpetual check. Or like a forced repetition with 2 rooks against the king that was kind of nestled between white's 2 rooks and a knight. It was a really weird position, really fantastic position. I was like totally lost forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. And then suddenly it's a draw. Because he allowed a forced repetition. It's like, oh, why did you do that? And then after the game, he tells me that he thought black had winning chances. And I'm like, buddy, no. Black is down a piece. At the end, I didn't even have any pawns for it. It was just 2 rooks, 2 pawns, and a king versus 2 rooks, 2 pawns, a king, and a knight. It's like, you can't. No, you can't. You can't play like that. You can't win like that. Sorry, anyway. Oh, fuck. I was gonna say I need a hit. Baby, give me it. Get it, because Guardian Soul's a baby. She was born today. She's a little birthday lady. I think I'm fully juiced, right? Sure am. Nope. Not shooting you. This is fine, I'm not shooting you either. That can work. Big. One small. Lost the chrome. One big, two smalls. One big, three smalls. Seriously. Two bigs, three smalls. That sucked. That was very sucker macho. It sucker very much. Maybe? Nope. Not if I move directly into the path of the bullet. That was a skill issue. I will admit. God. I'm not even getting to see phase 2. Like, this is so rancid. Got a little bit more in me. Yeah, okay. Oh. Why did you have to shoot immediately? So mean. That was fucked. Ah. Not enough health. This sucks. Can't use you. Nope. Denied. Whoa. You two look pretty together. No. Oh, good. The worst thing that could happen is when the spikes are on like alternating cycles. So whenever one is down, the other is up. One big. One big, one small. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Can someone else show me? I should learn how to task. A Guardian Soul 8 Sublime Metal task would go so hard, dude. So would Limbo 15. Oh. Oh, one moment. Oh, can I? One big. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. 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 This fight is bad and evil. And I am a bad person. That is why I like this fight. Makes sense? Yes. Chat, I'm getting really tired now. Like really freaking tired. Also, fun fact, I have to get up early again tomorrow. And the rest of the week for an internship. I have an internship the whole week. So that'll be exciting. I'll try to stream in the evenings. I'll try. Don't kill me if I don't, okay? No, no stream tomorrow. That much I can say. But look for me on Tuesday, okay? Tuesday. I see you. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.